Good morning, good morning, good morning, and happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm decked out in green this morning to celebrate my Irish history. In fact, my grandmother, Kathleen O'Reilly, is from Ireland, and my daughter, Caitlin, is named after her. But I thought today, day 17 of the March Manifestation and Miracles Month, that's a perfect day to talk about the impact of family on your success. Many of us carry beliefs from our family, deep-seated beliefs about success and money in particular. And if you're struggling to really step up into your success, or you're struggling to make more money, go back and have a look at your family history. What were the things that your parents used to say about money? Things like money doesn't grow on trees, money's hard to come by, you've got to work hard to get money. My mother's favourite was we always had to wait for our ship to come in. I still remember sitting down in the Port Phillip Bay in Melbourne wondering which container coming in the bay was ours, because obviously it was coming in, so you had to wait for your ship to come in. So it's to look at what are some of the what we call tail enders that run in your mind about money and about success. Another thing to look at is the epigenetics. So look at how money has been treated in your family. Now, in my circumstance, on both sides of my family, my great-grandparents were entrepreneurs, but due to the war and depression, had lost much of their money. So my parents grew up with a great deal of struggle. My mother had to be evacuated, her family evacuated from New Guinea during the war, and my grandfather didn't come back for a number of months. The family really struggled. And my father, of course, his father lost their business in the Depression, and he actually had to come to Melbourne, and where they grew up. And so when both my parents were very big on good education, get a good job, save for your future. Now, for me now, as an entrepreneur and a businesswoman, of course, I'm carrying much of that genealogy, much of that history about understanding money in my family. So for me, the struggle could be, every time I step out to make money, have I got my nest egg, or shouldn't I just get a job because that would be safer? Because that was what I grew up with. I grew up with that. I grew up with believing that being safe around money was exceptionally important. And how does that actually impact on you now? Now, the other thing we tend to do is we tend to create vows around money and our parents. Margaret Lynch, who wrote the book Tapping to Wealth, talks about the vows we make, where we either honour our parents by never making actually more than them, or staying very true to what their beliefs are about money, or we try and rebel against them. And either way, it's incongruent with our beliefs as we move forward. So just check, what are some of the limiting beliefs you might have about money? What were some of the things that were said to you about money and success? And that's where tapping is just so powerful, because you can actually tap to get rid of all of that in order to take that next step towards making more money and being more successful than perhaps your history has, brought up with you. So it's a big day for me, my big client day today. I start calls in about 2 or 3 minutes, and calls all day, but I've been awake since 3 o'clock this morning. I've got so many ideas running around in my head about some new programs that we've got coming up very soon. So happy St. Patrick's Day to you. I hope you get an opportunity to wear some green, drink some green beer, or whatever that tastes like, or maybe listen to some great Irish music, and I'll talk with you soon. Bye for now.